I'm more interested in wondering, like, what's going on in Shep's brain that he keeps having chicken wings peering out of backs. Like,
I told you earlier before we started recording that all of mine were variations on the same thing.
That's
the
true.
first one is where a person's arms turn into chicken wings, which again, you guys didn't ask, is it human-sized wings or is it chicken-sized wings?
Oh, it's funnier if it's chicken-sized wing because then they're basically a human T-Rex. Like, obviously that's the answer.
hey there, story fans. Welcome to Almost Plausible, the podcast where we take ordinary objects and turn them into movies. I'm Thomas J. Brown, and winging it here with me are Emily.
Hey, guys.
And F. Paul Shepard.
You okay there, Shep?
Not winging it very well, apparently.
Sorry! I thought we were going to rehearse. And you're like, today, let's wing it.
Well, today we're coming up with a movie plot about chicken wings. Do you guys eat chicken wings very often?
No, I never, in fact.
Every Thursday night, mostly.
So opposite ends of the spectrum there, I see.
Yes. Chicken wings just have too much bone and not enough meat.
But the bone gives it all the flavor.
Some people like that. Mm-hmm. You know, the effort to eat it, it gives you more enjoyment. I get it. Mm-hmm. I understand, but it's not for me. I do like boneless chicken wings, which are not chicken wings.
Right.
They're basically chicken nuggets.
Yeah, they're almost always made from chicken breast meat, too. It's not even made from wing meat.
I mean, it's white meat, which is close.
That's the thing that I think that gets me, is that it's like boneless chicken wings, all white boneless chicken wings. Oh, so you mean chicken breast nuggets?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what we mean.
So don't call them wings because they're not even wing meat.
Yeah. I think they call them wings because they're buffalo sauced.
Right.
And that's what people really want is the spicy buffalo sauce.
I don't care about the substrate. In fact, just give me a sippy cup full of the sauce.
Yeah. They have the vegetarian buffalo wings that are cauliflower.
Okay, those are freaking delicious. I do love those.
As Thomas said, the substrate does not matter.
Does not matter.
It's all about the sauce.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to eat vegan for a while, and there was one Super Bowl where we made those cauliflower wings, and they were so good. Well, Emily, you're pitching first today, so let's hear what you have for us for chicken wings.
Okay, so I feel like I've been pitching first a lot lately, but I'll go with it.
You'll keep pitching first until you get it right.
Oh, is that how that works? I haven't been winning? Because I've been giving shoddy pitches to give you guys time to catch up from the first 3 years of this podcast?
Well, I appreciate it.
All right.
Emily, the last time we chose one of your stories was 5 episodes ago, so...
Oh, geez, really?
Yeah.
Or 4, the 5th episode back, I should say.
Yeah.
So there's 4 episodes between this one and that
It's
one.
been a dry spell for me.
There were 3 of us, and we had a guest.
Yeah, the guest episodes don't count.
They don't count.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so my first pitch. In a backyard, chicken...
I love it. Let's do this one.
In a backyard. End of story.
I'm on board.
So much you can do with
The
it.
possibilities are literally endless.
All right. In a backyard chicken coop, life is pretty simple. There are plenty of bugs to be eaten, a warm place to roost, and a safe yard for the chickens to roam around. Bianca is living the best life a chicken could ask for.
They already have names?
Just Bianca.
Okay.
Just the one chicken.
That's the title, Just Bianca. One chicken story.
But somehow it doesn't seem like enough. One day, a loose flyer blows through the backyard and smacks her in the face. It's an ad for a local gym offering bodybuilding. Bianca looks at the buff tan arms of the people and realizes what's missing in her life are strong wings of steel. She begins her pursuit of the biggest, strongest chicken wings any head has ever seen.
Have you seen the movie Chicken Run?
It's not Chicken Run. Specifically, it's backyard chickens. It's one chicken, and she's going into a bodybuilding contest. None of that is in Chicken Run.
Okay. Have you seen Bo Burnham's Inside Out tapes? Specifically, the song about the one chicken who's unhappy with her life
I don't remember if I have seen that one, but I mean, I feel like it's probably a dime a dozen story. All right. So next I got chicken drumette bones are found in the throats of murder victims. Each victim's wing has a different sauce, which happens to coincide with the flavor of the week for a local food truck that specializes in chicken wings. The owner of the truck must now prove their innocence while the police are chasing evidence and the serial killer stalks the city.
Now, is there a serial killer, or is the owner's sauce so good that people are just inhaling the wings and choking on them until they die? It is a killer recipe.
That is an interesting idea and wonderful title. So yes, that is it. And my last pitch is not a pitch. I just really want chicken wings now. I'm hungry and they just always sound good.
Yep.
So I think who's up next? There's Thomas? Tell me what you got.
An assistant is given the task of ordering buffalo wings for their billionaire boss's party at the stadium during the Super Bowl. They search for Wings Restaurant and find Wings of Lagos, a struggling Nigerian-American family restaurant. With only 3 days to source, prep, and sauce hundreds of pounds of wings using a recipe they've never made before, 3 generations of the family pour everything they have into pulling it off. But when they arrive at the stadium and are turned away at the security gate, it looks like their gamble may have finally caught up with them.
Just use your cell phone to call them and say your delivery is here at the gate.
But I've thought of this. And basically the billionaire's party has too much food that no one's eating. And so the assistant is just like, yeah, never mind. We don't need it.
Yeah, you still got to pay. That's how ordering works.
Show me the contract. There's not a written contract because, you know.
Yeah, this is exactly the conversation we have.
So who's gonna make, how much did you say? Hundreds of pounds of wings without having been paid first.
A struggling Nigerian American family restaurant.
Yeah, no. Unless this is why they're struggling, because they make poor business decisions.
Well, I mean, billionaires' assistants can be very persuasive about, of course he's going to pay you. Why would he cheat you? Why would we never pay?
And maybe they were like, yeah, just send over the paperwork. We'll get it done. But like, they don't have enough time to like wait for a signed contract. They've got to get going now.
Mm.
If you need it done now, it's going to cost even more, and it's still going to be up front. That doesn't change just because you're in a hurry. That just puts me as the vendor at a greater advantage.
Well, then they should have called you, chef.
Yeah. Why aren't I running a business? Why aren't billionaires asking me for wings? Because I would charge them up front. Okay, I get it. I understand.
My other pitch? An animated family film about a cocky but not too bright chicken.
Cocky. Sorry.
Who discovers a dusty plaque in the henhouse commemorating the world record for chicken flight. 13 seconds. Certain he can beat it, the chicken embarks on a series of increasingly disastrous attempts to prove it. And yes, Shep, I have seen chicken run.
Also, he then seeks out the help of the #1 chicken bodybuilder, Bianca, who helps him.
Yep, got a crossover episode.
Yeah. That's right. Those are my pitches. Shep, what do you have?
Have you seen Cars?
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing.
Okay, someone wakes up with their arms turned into chicken wings, Kafka style.
So it's like Clucker Samsa?
Yes.
Shep, have you ever seen Animaniacs?
Have I seen Animaniacs? Yes.
You're not a man. You're a chicken
boo. All right. Someone goes to the doctor with back pain, and the doctor discovers what appears to be chicken wings growing out of the person's back. And a nurse takes an x-ray of it and puts it on social media where it blows up, with some people claiming this person is a real-life angel and others claiming that it's all a hoax. Neither side listens to the person involved, who just wants their back pain to go away, and things spiral out of control.
Okay, so I have questions, and I'm afraid of the answer because it's probably going to be gross. When they look at it, is it the outline of chicken wings and its spine? Like, are they popping out through the skin? Or is it just like in between the vertebrae or along the vertebrae, there's some chicken wings? Or is it just like one pair of chicken wings up at the top?
See, my question was, are they chicken-sized chicken wings or are they person-sized chicken wings?
There's so many questions.
And is there just one pair? Or yeah, like you said, is it like sprouting a whole bunch all over his back?
Yeah, because in my brain, I'm seeing a bunch of little chicken wings like lining the spine, and it's disgusting.
Also, free chicken wings in this economy, like, score.
Is there a zipper involved?
Just reach in there and pluck out some chicken wings.
Yep. I hadn't thought of it as being a bunch of tiny, but now that you've said it like that, that's the
It's worse, so that's what we should go for.
Is that stuck in my brain? Is along each vertebra.
Yeah, there's a chicken wings.
Is a pair of tiny chicken wings.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah. It's worse later when they're fully grown and they start flapping.
Yeah.
The sound.
You know what? I don't want to do this one. So let's move on.
All right.
You've grossed me out.
Wow. That's saying something for sure.
I didn't even talk about the smell.
You know, that's one thing about movies that always bugs me is like people will be, they'll go into a house and they're like exploring the house. And then there's like a dead body that's been there for a week. And I'm like, they would have noticed the moment they opened the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
They would have noticed the moment they got to the door.
That's how you know it's a good movie. They come up and they're like, God, what is that smell? I don't know, dead cat or something.
I think I've complained about this before where it's like someone will be standing somewhere and then a helicopter will come up from below a cliff and they'll be like, oh my gosh, a helicopter. Like you can hear helicopters from miles away. They're so loud. Like no one's going to be surprised. You'd spend the whole time looking around like, where's that helicopter I keep hearing?
You got to get the shushcopter from Get Smart.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the soundtrack is blasting so loud you can't hear anything.
Right. Okay. A depressed middle-aged man attempts to leap to his death only for wings to appear on his back, carrying him down safely. They seem to only appear when he is truly happy, which is why they haven't shown up until now.
So, wait.
Yes, he was truly happy after he jumped.
But then...
For the first time.
And then they took him to safety.
Yes.
What a curse.
Yes.
That's so sad. So then he lands and he's like, oh. But they only happen when he's truly happy.
Yes.
But he's depressed all the time.
Yes.
So is he only happy when he's trying to commit suicide?
It was the first time he was ever happy, yes.
Oh, so he doesn't know. Well, there's no way he could know that's why they appeared, right?
Look, don't question it.
Okay.
I'm more interested in wondering, like, what's going on in Shep's brain that he keeps having chicken wings peering out of backs. Like,
I told you earlier before we started recording that all of mine were variations on the same thing.
That's
the
true.
first one is where a person's arms turn into chicken wings, which again, you guys didn't ask, is it human-sized wings or is it chicken-sized wings?
Oh, it's funnier if it's chicken-sized wing because then they're basically a human T-Rex. Like, obviously that's the answer.
he's trying to get on the Birds with Arms subreddit. Like, what? Anyone heard of a reverse situation?
Yep.
I mean, I really dig the Kafka style with the tiny chicken wings. So they're basically a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Now, does the person continue to convert into a chicken, like in the Metamorphosis? He starts as a bug, but he's still thinking like a person, and that doesn't last. So,
well, I mean, he's not a man. He's a chicken boo.
Yes, you're right.
Steven Spielberg could be all over. Let's do this one.
I don't want to get sued by Steven Spielberg.
No. He'll love it so much. He'll think it's so funny that he'll be like, no, we're going to make this. And we'll have a live action chicken boo.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I think we know Emily's vote.
Live action chicken boo.
Shep, which one of these are you liking?
If I just keep thinking, do they have like fake arms that they wear? Like in a jacket or whatever, but then they get jostled and their jacket with fake arms falls off and everyone goes, oh, you're a chicken.
Keep selling it, man. I am buying all of this. Just keep selling it.
All right, let's look at these others again. So we have the family restaurant one, which I like.
That one is a good one. I like that one a lot.
The chicken that wants to fly, the chicken that wants buff arms. Both of these are good. The chicken sauce recipe that's so good you eat to death.
I like that. That's funny.
I like that. When you added that, that makes it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
We could combine the two animated chicken stories. In that instead of her becoming a bodybuilder, you could throw that plot line into the chicken who gotta have stronger wings.
I want the bodybuilder one to be her backstory.
Okay.
So when he goes to her for training, she's already got like bodybuilder posters inside her coop. She's got buff chicken wings.
Yeah, so we could just combine those. That makes it 6, right?
Yeah, roll a dice. Or let's just do the animated one.
We do have a lot of good ones. The Nigerian one lends itself to social commentary. Is that something we could...
Us make an episode about social commentary?
This is what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm like, are we going to talk about more intergenerational family stuff? Is it going to be maybe more current event society?
I didn't imagine that it would be current eventy. I think there's definitely intergenerational stuff.
Okay.
Look, billionaires are a timeless problem. So
It's true. I just was like, we could do a lot with it if we wanted to go more social commentary. There's a lot there. If we don't want to go social commentary and we just want to do family drama, which we all love family drama around food, obviously.
I mean, it is a classic genre of film, right?
And if you've listened to our show, there's a lot of family drama around food.
yeah, listen to the chicken soup episode again. It's really good.
And bratwurst. I really like bratwurst.
My only problem with the family restaurant one is that I can kind of basically see the entire movie already, including the ending. You know what I mean? Like, what are we missing? Because we have seen movies like this. I like these kind of comforting, warm family movies. I like restaurants struggling and overcoming hardships. Like, this is classic stuff.
This is a good moneymaker that we don't need to explore, is what you're saying. We just put it off to the side.
So this one could be made on a small budget and turn a profit.
Yeah, we just shove this to the side. We develop later on our own. So, okay, animated, buff chickens.
The animated one, I think, I like the idea of combining the two of them together, but I'm not really sure what the story really is.
About overcoming adversity and being the best you, growing strong.
It's Rocky.
I was going to say it's an 80s Saturday morning cartoon.
But it doesn't feel like a feature-length film.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies that don't feel like a feature-length film that are. I mean,
They're bad.
Oh, no.
All right, well, we got to pick one of these stories. I don't want to do either of Shep's chicken wings back ones. Those are too gross.
One is depressing, not gross.
It's less gross.
Yeah. I don't think the suicide one is that gross. I imagine a fluffy pair of chicken wings popping out, not like, skin.
I'll say I'd imagine like ethereal wings coming out. Like they're physical wings. How did they get out of his clothes? Like that's how, don't try to do the logic.
Ethereal, so they're like outlined chicken wings? Like how do we know they're chicken wings?
Ghostly, sort of.
They're transparent. They're ghost wings.
Ghost wings.
Ghost pepper chicken wings.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, how do we know those are chicken wings?
Yeah. So we can't do that one.
So I feel like for Sheps, it's the Kafka one. For Emily, it's the serial killer one. Or the killer sauce, maybe not actually a serial killer.
Yeah, I like him better as a killer sauce.
Yeah.
But they think he's a serial killer. It's Post-it note over again, but better.
Right.
Better. I liked Post-it note. Did you not like Post-it note?
No, I did like Post-it note, but I feel like this concept's a little bit, I don't know. It could be less farcical.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It could be, but why?
I mean, when you can do a farce.
And then for me, it's the family restaurant.
All right. Which one of these do we want to talk more about?
I agree with you, Shep, about mine that like I can see the whole movie. Mm-hmm. What are we bringing to the table? Like it would basically, this episode would basically just be us going like, yep, yep.
Mm-hmm. And then A and then B.
So maybe that's not very interesting.
So what I'm hearing is you need someone to go, no, and make it interesting. Okay, got it. Message received.
Their chicken wings are so good, people start dropping dead in the parking lot because they can't get enough.
Yep.
Now, here's a question with Emily's one. If it is just the fact that the sauce is so good that people are accidentally choking on bones, is that ending unsatisfying? Or is that the mid-second act turning point? And then it turns out the sauce is criminally good on purpose.
Right. There's a secret ingredient.
Yes. It's not everyone who eats the chicken bones.
It's only those who have sinned.
Whoever's making it, they sprinkle something, the secret ingredient on top.
So we twist the twist, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Because otherwise, like, it feels like it was all a dream type of ending where you're like, well, then why did I watch this?
I kind of want to do the animated one.
I like that. Yeah, let's do the chicken.
Let's do the chicken.
Let's do the chicken.
Which one of these had chicken in it? Let me look through
the one with the chicken wings. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we can do the animated one. I would guess before we get too far into it, I'd want to know, like, what is the resolution? Like, presumably he's got to beat the record.
Right.
Do any of the other chickens care?
Who set the record?
I mean, this is a real thing. We can find out. Okay, so according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the longest poultry flight was by Sheena, a barnyard bantam owned by Bill and Bob Knox. It flew 192.07 meters, which is 630 feet and 2 inches. It was at Parksburg, Pennsylvania,
6 football fields
on May 31st, 1985.
But how long did it take?
13 seconds.
So I thought that the plaque is because someone in that chicken coop.
That was what I was thinking as well. So
I was leaning more towards he doesn't beat the record because it's his grandfather's record. And he doesn't at the last minute. He at the beginning, his character arc is that he wants to set a new record. And then at the end, he's like, no, family is more important.
Maybe it's one of those things where it's like, oh, if I can do this, I'll be a popular chicken, or I'll have made my mark on the world, or I'll have done something important. And he realizes that that's not what matters. Like, posterity is not what matters. It's how you live your life and take care of the chickens around you.
Yeah.
And so he helps Bianca with her weightlifting regimen.
Right. She wants to be a boxer, a featherweight.
So maybe that it's a sort of two-hander, right? Where we've got this as yet unnamed chicken who wants to fly, and she wants to be this strongest, this buff chicken. And so they're working together to try to reach their goals.
Right. She did the exercising, but was too afraid to actually get in the ring. She's chicken.
Hey. And there's like a barnyard boxing thing that happens on Friday nights in the barn. And
yes. Sure. 100%.
All the different animals come together. And
yep.
Right. You got the pig announcer. Oh, you have the pigs doing play-by-play.
Yeah.
The dog is the ref.
Goat's the ring girl.
She's eating the sign. This is what round number it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like this more and more.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so
we should name this chicken.
Yeah, name that chicken.
We got Bianca. So what's this guy? Does he also have a B name? Brian or something? Or does he distinctly not have a B name?
Bertram.
He's Sianka. All I can think of is the names for the turkeys in our turkey episode.
I can't even remember those. Tom,
yeah. Jake, I think was.
Yeah, Jake was
that
one.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, because Jake is apparently what you call a young male turkey.
Yes.
Well, okay, so do we want to do the alliteration and the B names? So we got Bertram, Bernard, Bastian, Basil.
Basil chicken. Sounds delicious.
Beauregard.
Beauregard.
He's Chicken Beau.
That's the grandfather's name is Beauregard.
Beauregard. Okay.
He could be Charlie. Charlie Chicken.
Charlie. Chester.
Wasn't Charlie the chicken of the sea?
Yeah.
Mascot?
Yeah, Charlie Tuna.
Charlie
I think
Tuna.
Charlie works because his given name is Charles, like Charles Lindbergh, and he wants to be known for this record flight.
Yep. Sold.
So
sold.
Okay. So we have Charlie and Bianca. Charlie wants to set a record for his flight. Bianca wants to get really buff wings.
Yes. Now, are they going to end up together at the end? Is this a rom-com as well?
Or are they just friends? Platonic chickens?
It's a great name for a band.
Oh my
is.
God, you are so hungry.
So I imagine a scene early on. Obviously, at the beginning of the film, we sort of meet Charlie and Bianca and establish establish the current pecking order of how things work in the coop or the yard or whatever it is they are. And then I imagine Charlie is in the coop and he finds the plaque, and Bianca is in the yard and the flyer smacks her in the face, and they both find these things and they go running to tell each other because they're best buds. And that's like at the same time, they both are like, oh, I'm going to do this thing.
Oh, see, because earlier we talked about her backstory being she's already doing this.
Yeah, she's already in training.
Yeah, that's why he seeks her out, because her wings are strong and he wants to make his wings strong.
Is she an intimidating chicken to him?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's part of the reason he wants to set this record. You know, he can't fight the other chickens. So, like the literal pecking order.
Right. He's not
out.
the cock of the walk.
Right.
Yes. That makes sense.
But if he could just beat his grandfather's record, then everyone would have to respect him.
Well, because everybody respected his grandpa.
Oh, hold on. Okay, maybe this is too deep of a cut. Forget Beauregard. His name is Chanticleer.
I don't know how to spell that.
Chauncey. It's a super old story, but it's about like Chanticleer is this rooster that all the other chickens look up to, and he like has this great singing voice or whatever that makes all the hens horny.
Okay, yeah.
And then like a fox sneaks in one day and like nabs him, and he tricks the fox.
I actually had a really cute version of this book when I was a kid. Very beautiful chicken illustrations.
So there is no cut that is too deep. For the record, that should just be our standard.
I mean, that's why we have references on the website, right?
Yes.
So Chauncey was this like great, well-respected rooster, and Charlie is a descendant of his who is not so well-respected. So he wants this record. He wants to break this record to become respected, at least, if not famous.
Now, is Chauncey still alive at the beginning?
Oh. Oh.
Because I have thoughts for either direction.
Yeah, I mean, that could put a lot of pressure on Charlie initially and really shortcut the story so that we understand why he feels the way he does, why he feels so much pressure to demonstrate that he is a chicken of worth.
Yes, not just to the barnyard or the coop, but to his grandfather. So you could see a scene where he's getting bullied by other chickens at the beginning. And Chauncey happens to be passing by and says a word, and all the other chickens respect him and scramble? No. And so
Run. They chicken run.
Chicken run, yes. Charlie's like, thanks. And Chauncey's like, stop embarrassing me, or something like that. Like, he helped him, but he's also burdened by this great pressure. And it also could be Chauncey he worries about Charlie and wants him to get his life in order before Chauncey dies. And so he's extra hard on Charlie, but it's not like Charlie doesn't see it as being helping him grow. It just sees it as this unnecessary, undue pressure that other chickens don't have to go through.
Or that from Charlie's perspective, it's like, oh, Chauncey is disappointed in me. I'm letting him down. And Chauncey's perspective is like, you need to toughen up because I won't always be around. And
yes,
I feel like maybe you're not quite ready to be out on your own, but you really should be by this age.
Yes.
And so he's trying to be hard on him because it builds character. Does Chauncey make some sort of a remark about Bianca, how she's strong and has her shit together?
I don't think it's necessary for Chauncey to be in it that much other than the beginning as the inciting incident to set things in motion.
And act like we said is that shortcut for the audience to understand the pressure that Charlie feels.
Yes.
Okay. And then does Chauncey die at some point before the end of the film?
I mean, it depends on, we are powered by audience tiers.
Yeah.
So I would assume yes. And that's part of the reason Charlie doesn't want to break the record. Because it's like, here's one last memorial for my grandfather.
That could be like end of the second act, part of Charlie's lowest low.
Yeah, that works for me.
Oh, does Chauncey die because of Charlie?
No.
Well, hear me out. Does he die protecting or rescuing Charlie?
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Charlie is trying to do flying practice, and he flies out of the protected area, and there's a fox or something. I don't know how closely we want to go toward the Chanticleer story, but
as much as you want, because no one's going to get it. And
yeah,
also,
that's true.
It's public domain now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it is public domain. It's been public domain for centuries because it's from the Canterbury Tales, which is why I know it. It's the nun's priest's tale.
Oh, okay.
So perfect. So we can reference that as much as we want.
That's right.
And literary nerds will get the extra bonuses, and it won't interfere with anyone else.
Nope.
So Charlie ends up outside of the coop, and Chauncey has to come and rescue him or help him get back. He can't fly back up over, and so Chauncey has to come and help him. But in so doing, a fox comes along and nabs him.
Yeah.
And Charlie blames himself, of course.
Of course.
Well, it's clearly his fault.
Yeah.
He flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, right. Let's get a little
Icarus.
little Icarus in there.
I mean,
that feels like a pretty good setup for our story. So let's take a break here, and when we come back, we'll find out Charlie's training regime and how Bianca fits into it in our Chicken Wings episode. All right, we're back. And before the break, we decided that Charlie feels like he is the cause of his grandfather's death when he goes flying or attempts to go flying and ends up outside of the protected chicken coop area or chicken yard area.
So he was flying. He did fly. That's the problem.
Right.
So I thought, what if Bianca's the one that throws Chauncey over the fence? Chauncey can't
You mean
do it.
Charlie?
No. Charlie flies over the fence.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But Chauncey's too old. He's not a flyer
Chauncey's too old.
anymore.
And he's like, Bianca, throw me. And she throws him. And he gets over and he saves Charlie from the ferret or whatever it was in Chanticleer. Fox. Yeah. Something with an F. Animal that starts with F.
Fish.
It was a firefly. Yeah.
Firefly. It was a freaking wombat.
So Charlie blames himself internally, but fights with Bianca externally because she is the one
who
that
threw
threw
him.
Chauncey over the fence.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So this is where you can have our two leads have their breakup fight for a while, as is required by Hollywood law.
Yes.
Right.
But at least this one makes sense.
This one actually makes sense.
This is not
Yeah.
just a misunderstanding that can be solved with communication.
Right.
I mean, sort of, but like it's definitely a hard conversation to have.
It's a hard
It's not one of those ones where
conversation.
someone just chose not to speak up in the moment.
Yes. It's not a misunderstanding that is easily like just talk. It's a
Right.
okay, that you have legitimate feelings here. And I see where they're coming from, but we need to have a solid conversation.
So if that's the end of the second act, what's everything leading up to that point? How do we get them there? So we established early on, the beginning of the first act is established everyone's roles and that Charlie feels the pressure from Chauncey.
Yes. And also the pressure from all the other chickens. He's the lowest on the
Right.
pecking order.
Yeah.
And everyone picks on him. And his life is awful. He's bullied all the time.
Is Bianca outside the pecking order because she's just like got these buff arms, so like they won't mess with her, but she's not really one of them.
Well, I think that there's a division by sexes, right?
Well, yeah, the
There's
roosters.
the cocks and the hens.
Yeah.
And so he's being sort of teased by his peers or disrespected by his peers.
Who are afraid of Bianca and her giant
Right.
wings. I just imagine she's just like,
They keep all the hens in order, but Bianca kind of gets to do whatever she wants.
She's a little bit outside of that pecking order, which is why Charlie would also be drawn to her because
Yeah, that makes
she's not
sense.
part of the group.
Right. He's an outcast.
Yeah.
The group has outcast him, and she has sort of outcast herself or ostracized herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
She's not ostracized. She just doesn't play their reindeer games.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a scene where he's introduced to Bianca because the chickens are there. Maybe the roosters are trying to get the hens in order or whatever. And Charlie's hen won't listen to him or whatever. And also the other chickens are teasing him. And then Bianca comes through and he's like waiting for one of them to like get her in line. But she is an Amazon.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
it would go very poorly. So she either ignores whatever they say or like is not affected by it. Or one of them comes up to try to tell her, oh, go ahead, Emily.
No,
you have a
yeah.
thing."
What I was thinking is they ignore her. They're not going to do anything. And Charlie's like, but this one's not going to listen to me. And then he just is trying to get somebody. So he tries to get her in line. And she's like, what? And so she's like, I'm going to see how this plays out. And does what he says.
Oh, no, she absolutely wouldn't. No. Because she's tall and she's buff. Yeah. So he comes out and he tries to get her to get in line with the other hens, but like stammers it out is like mumbling. And then she takes one of her big, giant, muscular wings and pats him on the shoulder. It's like, that was very brave. Go
I
away.
I like that.
I sort of imagined when he's trying to get his one hen in line and she's just not paying attention. Bianca just sort of like picks that hen up, puts it in line, and then kind of gives Charlie this look like, I got you, bro. Like, maybe that comes later.
Oh, as she's walking away, ignoring what Charlie told her
that's
to
right.
do.
No, yeah, I like that.
She's not getting in line.
Her foot just goes out and pushes that hen into line. She doesn't even turn her head and look.
Yeah, that's funny.
I like that. Because that could be part of what draws him to her, too. It's like,
yes,
she shows a small amount of respect-ish, like, for his existence.
She kind of helped him out.
Yeah. She's like, acknowledged his existence and that, you know, he had a job to do.
Yeah, I think that gives a good reason. He's like, she kind of helped me out once, maybe. She might maybe help me again. And then that's when he approaches her about it. So what is that switch from he doesn't know how to get respect to he sees this and this becomes his like his guiding light or whatever? The flight thing becomes what he wants to do.
When he finds the plaque. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's being punished by something. Oh, you got to go clean the attic or whatever.
Right.
And that's where the plaque is. And so when he's up there and he cleans it and he sees that, and I guess it's the scene from Cars where he discovers stocks, posters and old trophies and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you know, my grandfather was amazing. No wonder everyone respects him and listens to him. If I could do this, everyone would respect and listen to me.
Surely he goes to the grandfather first and is like, ooh, train me. And the grandfather's like, bro, I haven't flown in years. I have no reason to.
Does he? Or is he kind of ashamed that he wants to steal this record from his grandfather?
Well, maybe he doesn't straight up say like, I'm going to break your record. He just says like, oh, help me be a good flyer. If I'm a good flyer, I can impress people.
I think that he doesn't even think it all the way through. He just thinks, oh, my grandfather did this and he got respect. If I do this, I'll get respect. He doesn't think until later. It's like, oh, if I do this, I break my grandfather's record.
Yeah.
That's where he starts to have doubts.
Is that something that happens during the second act where that kind of comes up and maybe there's some friction between him and the grandfather? Or does the grandfather even realize what's going on the whole time?
He has to realize what's going on for when he accidentally flies over the fence or out of the barnyard.
Yeah, grandfather's no dummy.
Right, that shouldn't be a surprise, yeah.
So I think we need to have something there.
Oh, the grandfather punished him to have him clean the attic because he knew all that stuff was up there.
To give him direction?
It was intentional. He's trying to put this pressure on Charlie, and Charlie doesn't listen if he says it in words. But maybe I can give him direction in another way. So he wants Charlie to break his record. If Charlie came to him, he would train him.
But Charlie doesn't want to come to him.
Charlie doesn't come to him.
He's got to do it on his own.
Yes. Also, he's afraid of his grandfather.
Right.
I was going to say he's afraid of his grandfather, and his grandfather always says things like, you got to figure it out for yourself. You got to be your own cock. You got to
Right. He's trying to instill this sense of independence.
Yeah.
And so Charlie's like, well, if I go to him.
I can't ask him. He won't help me.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. I know this is late into it to bring this up, but we have so far talked about them living in a coop as if they're chickens on a farm. Is it not just a chicken society? She's got posters. She wants to be a boxer. Like, these are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it could just be, because I don't want it to be too close to our turkey episode.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
It could just be an animal world.
It's just an animal. It's a turkey world. No, God damn it. It's the thing I'm avoiding.
Not a turkey world.
It's a chicken world.
So like Zootopia?
No, it's not other animals. It's just chickens.
Then where does the fox come from?
What I mean is that there's a city and it's chickens living in a city.
Oh, it's like the chicken neighborhood of a larger city.
yeah, there you
That's
go.
where the fox comes from.
Okay.
Right. So you've got animals that all live in their respective areas.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then if we don't have the other animals, you can't have the goat in a bikini with 6 tops eating.
6 bikinis.
Yeah, eating
Yeah,
the.
There's got to be some kind of a fence, though. There's some zone.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe this is like medieval chickens. So there's like a castle that they live in.
This is their keep.
I'm trying to think of like a chicken keep. I'm trying to think of like, why would there be walls?
To keep the foxes out.
Right. So if it's a castle, that makes sense.
Yep.
I'm fine with it being medieval.
Okay.
Then we could lean in more to that Chauncey Chaucer thing.
That's true. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So Chauncey is the king?
No. He's just a brave,
Yeah, he's
well-respected
like a knight,
knight. Maybe a duke or something.
right? The king has got to be a chick, right?
Just
Oh,
a young
yeah.
little.
Just a chick. And there's like there are advisors to the king. Or is the king an egg?
It's just an egg with a
Yes.
crown on it.
Nope, 100%. It's on
Yeah.
a big puffy pillow.
On a big pillow on the throne.
And the vizier is a snake. And I don't know when we would see any of that.
It's just the lore.
There's just
We need
one
the lore.
scene, yeah.
Charlie's complaining, like, why doesn't the king do something about this? And he's like, well, the king's still learning. And then you get the one shot of the egg on the throne with the crown.
Yeah, there's probably some like side plot stuff
Oh, yeah.
to do with the kingdom. So I think maybe they go outside of because this is how medieval life worked. You would regularly go outside of the walls, like to do your farming and stuff, and then at night you might come inside.
Like chickens and their coops.
Exactly. So it kind of maps pretty naturally there. So does the fox come in the middle of the day, or is Charlie training at night?
Well, he's training at night.
Secretly training at
obviously,
night.
To
Yeah.
be secret.
Because he doesn't want any of the other roosters to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Or steal his idea.
I think it's more about the mocking.
Probably. Especially at the beginning.
Yes, where he can't fly. But Chauncey knows. Chauncey knows what's going on.
Yeah. So what is that mid-second act turning point? Is it Charlie genuinely flies for the first time, or he maybe at the beginning he can only fly for like 3 seconds, and so he makes it up to like 8 seconds or something?
Well, all chickens can fly for a brief period of time, so it would
Yeah.
have to be that extended flight time.
Right. Like he's starting to see progress, or I don't know if that's enough for a turning point though. It's got to be some major milestone. Maybe he can fly, but only when he starts up high. He can't fly from the ground.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
That works.
And so he's able to take off.
See, I think that would be much later.
Hmm.
That's where he's starting to really come into his own.
Okay.
I think that his first flight, he climbs up on a ledge to fly down from. And he's like, okay, just for my first flight, I'll fly down past the well. There's a well, some distance away.
Yeah.
He jumps and just straight down.
Like a bowling ball.
Yeah, like wet bags of cement. No,
Like a butter ball. No, that's turkeys again. Hold on.
yes. So is wet bags of cement from WKRP in Cincinnati. They threw turkeys out of a plane. Like,
That's
I
right.
swear to God, I thought
Yeah.
turkeys could fly. So he keeps setting the goal. Maybe this is when he's working with Bianca. He keeps setting the goal closer and closer and closer. And, whenever he gets a couple inches further, she's like marking it on chalk so you can see his progress. And also you can see Chauncey peeking out the window Pecking out the window? No, peeking out the window. and like also like nodding along with his progress as he's watching his grandson get better and better.
Maybe he even has a little chart that he's recording in.
Yes.
Like a notebook.
Yeah. He's got notes of like what Charlie should do next to train based on what he did to train. And he's just waiting for Charlie to ask him for help. And so he's like got the notepad with him. It comes up later after he dies and he's going through his grandfather's things. He finds this thing. That's why he's really good at the end. Anyway.
That's good third act material. That's fantastic.
Yes. The turning point is when he gets past the well, which was his original, like, I'll just start.
Well, does he get past the well or does he get to the well and falls down into the well? But he comes up so up, but he's like, I did it.
Yes, he falls down into the well, and Bianca's there, and she's turning the crank to pull the bucket up. Because she's got this, there's another guy there trying to turn it. And she's like, pushes him out of the way and
she's cranking it like super fast. Yeah.
Yes. And so he comes up and he's like, I did it. I made it to the well. He ignores having been, he's kind of soaking wet.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
So this is there. Bianca and him are like, he's jumping up and down. He's so happy. And so they get really close. And there's that moment of tension. She's like, are we going to kiss? Like, no. He's just excited. He's happy.
Yeah, I like that. So then from there to the end of the second act where the grandfather dies and he and Bianca have their falling out. What happens? Like, he continues training, obviously. He's getting better.
Oh, he gets in a fight. Because remember, he got bullied at the beginning.
Right.
We got to bring that back.
He still has daily rooster duties.
Yes, he has his daytime job. He's training at night.
Oh, so he's like tired.
Yes. He can't do his job properly. He gets picked on. He gets in a fist fight.
A fist fight or a wing fight?
A wing fight. Because I'm trying to think of them as like people that are also chickens.
Right.
Chicken boos.
Yep.
Maybe the cops get involved. He gets arrested. They all get arrested. He can't get bail because he's a flight risk. So Bianca comes in and gets him out, vouches for him. Or she comes up and they're like, we can't let him go. And she's like, I understand. And then just bends the bars open.
Yeah. How do you keep chickens from going somewhere? I guess you would just lock them in a coop. So she can just like lift the lid on the chicken coop and pluck him out of there. And the cops are like, I mean, what are we going to do? We can't stop her.
The cops are like, you can't. And she's like, I can't?
Seems like I can.
So that's the second act. And then the grandfather dies.
Yeah.
They have their fight. They get back together somehow. Oh, he goes to his grandfather's things. He finds the journal. He finds the rest of the training plan. The rest of the training plan also involves Bianca.
Yeah.
Like having her throw him so he gets more flight time practice. So he can do that. It's faster for Bianca to throw him than it is for him to climb up the ladder. Also, she gets the exercise of she's flexing, she's using her arms, her wings.
Yeah.
She's taking time out of her training to help this guy.
Yeah.
So because it's in his grandfather's plan, he goes back to Bianca. They make up, they continue training. Then it's the king's birthday or whatever.
It's the hatching day.
So that's where he's gonna fly. He's gonna demonstrate. He's already put up flyers that like, I'm gonna break the record of whatever. And so they have it all marked out how far it was. And so he goes to do it. And as he's doing it, you got that montage flashback where he realizes his grandfather had been trying to help him the entire time. And so he lands just short of the line, like just barely, doesn't break it on purpose.
Does he fall short or does he tie?
He fall. I'd see if a tie would be real close. Like,
yeah,
I think he's afraid to break his grandfather's record.
Yeah, he doesn't break it.
I think it just an inch short would be enough. But then he could say next time. And then him and Bianca would be like, oh, I guess we have to spend more time together training.
You really want to ship these two, huh?
I like it.
I mean, look, I like eggs. They don't come from nowhere.
You don't need a rooster for hens to lay.
This is true. They do just lay.
You need a rooster to get more chickens, get more eggs. Look, this is how math works.
I guess the math checks out. I like that. So when he falls short, do the other roosters give him a hard time about it? And he's like, yep, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Like, I've accomplished what I set out to do. Or is he just like, I'd like to see any of you get remotely close to that?
I think that they can all tell that they wouldn't get that close. And so they do respect him more than they did before, but they are teasing him that he didn't break the record. And he's like, yeah, shucks, you're right. I'll try harder. We'll try it again next year or whatever. Mm. So it's more friendly teasing.
Yeah. Okay. A good-natured ribbing.
Yes.
Versus like actual.
Yes, because it turns out he's actually strong now.
Right.
So.
Do some of the hens show some interest in him?
Oh, yeah,
but
sure.
He's only got eyes for Bianca at this point.
Yes. Yep. Oh, the hen that he helps out or that tries to get in line, she's there. She's like fluffing out her feathers and trying to get his attention.
Over the course of the second act, are we seeing he's getting more hens assigned to him and things are going like a little bit better in that respect?
He gets more confidence, so they are going better.
Yeah, it's like going a little bit better. It's not perfect.
No, but he's not stammering when he's asking them to do it.
They
can hear him ask the questions.
Right. It wasn't necessarily that they weren't going to listen to him before, but he was so meek, so shy that they weren't even hearing his instructions.
Yeah. And it was the combination of that and like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a little of both, but the end. Over the course of the film, he's getting more hens in line. And by the end, they're all just like, he doesn't have to say anything. They all just line up for him.
Yeah. Because he's spending time with Bianca and she's not just training him on how to exercise his wings, but like incidentally training him how to talk with confidence.
Yeah.
Because she can't waste her time. And if he can't communicate, she's not going to help him. So he has to communicate better just so she can hear it.
So he earns that respect and confidence and all the things he wanted.
Yes.
And actually, he gets the fame, right?
Yeah, he didn't break the record, but everyone saw him make the flight.
Yeah, no one else can get close to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In fact, you could leave the thing up that he jumped from, and the other younger roosters can be climbing up there and trying to make the flight and just falling straight down like he did
right.
at the beginning. Just have that going on in the background.
Is there like one real jerky rooster that's like, I could do that? And
have him as a recurring character throughout.
Yeah.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
He's like the Biff of
Yes.
Yeah.
He's still acting, right? Let's get him to do the voice.
That would be fantastic.
So I guess that we kind of have what we've talked about. I guess that's the denouement, right? Is like everyone is showing him respect now. He has that confidence. Yeah. His rooster duties are going pretty easy. He's got that fame. Maybe there's even like, he probably gets a plaque as well.
It just says you tried.
Maybe Bianca makes him a plaque.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And then they go back into the back room and cluck.
Yeah. They have a clucking good time.
Yeah. Oh, they're clucking.
All right. Well, I had my doubts at the beginning of this that we would have a story, enough of a story at any rate. And I feel like we've done it. I like this. This is a fun movie. I would show this to a child.
Well, let's tone down the clucking.
Yeah. Well, we'd love to hear your thoughts on today's episode about chicken wings. Are you flying high or did we chicken out? Let us know by leaving a comment on our website, reaching out on social media, or sending us an email. Links to all of those can be found at almostplausible.com. We'd also like to hear from you if you have an idea for an ordinary object that you'd like us to turn into a movie plot. Emily Shep and I will be back in a couple of weeks for the next episode of Almost Plausible. Well, the clucking is after the credits. Kids don't pay attention after the credits start.
They're already rewinding the VHS to watch it again.
Right.
That's right.